Alright guys, thanks for waiting. Hey, what is up? Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. First off, first thing, I've never streamed using this capture kit before, so if the sound quality is off, please let me know. I'm also very tangled up in a whole bunch of wires right now. You get to see all the behind the scenes action. No feet, unfortunately. Winnie. So yeah, just let me know if I need to turn down the volume. I know it's a lot. I know that we're all working through a lot right now. But yeah, without much further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Look at us, all with swords. Here, I guess I'll let you see. Oh, never mind. You don't get to see both my screens. Whoops. That's fine. There's not a lot actually on the bottom screen during this game. Not as much. Don't tease us with the mention of feet. Shit, looks like the capture is frozen, which is not good. So just running into all the issues today. I'm gonna try to stay on top of that. I have been having a few issues with the capture. Here we go. Hopefully this will go well. If not, maybe eventually I'll just go into running this on the virtual console. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live. Each Kokiri has his or her own guard. However, there is one boy who does not have a... We get a wonderful nightmare sequence. As you do. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to keep seeing it. Is Streamlabs up? I think so. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil, even my power is as nothing. I'm gonna turn the 3S volume down just a little bit. There we go. I hope y'all can still hear it. But before this tremendous evil, even my power is as nothing. It seems that the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Deku Tree, not a-okay. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. Maybe. What? Missed you too, Ginger Benji. Good to have you on the couch. Beep, 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 beep.
Hello, Link! Wake up! The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you! Link, get up! Hey! Listen! Listen to me! Hey! Come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Yeah. You finally woke up! I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet ya.
I was just about to say hi, but now. Welcome to the couch, Squeef.
The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going! Right now!
Alright. So we haven't frozen yet, which is good. First time using this capture. And here we are in the Kokiri Forest. What up? Yo, Silent Man.
Yahoo! Hi, Link.
Ma'am, we do not use Yahoo here. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Get out of my sight. Alright, so here we are, exploring Kokiri Forest. Hey yo. Alright, so we know we're gonna have to collect a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, this is neat. I'm actually looking at my OBS capture, instead of my 3DS, so that's interesting. And I have the nice chat in a window right next to me, so Zarya is the best girl. Shit, I forgot how many rupees I need. I have 8 right now. That's fair. Ocarina of Time is not so much a nostalgia thing for me, because I actually didn't... Thank you so much for the bit, Silent Band. Good to see that the alerts are working. I didn't play this until... after I had played some of Twilight Princess. That is a great question, Osqueef. Oh hey, rupee. Alright, so I have 20 rupees. I think I need 40? Wee woo, wee woo. No jerking off on stream. Watch me! Alright, so they're teaching me how to use my fairy, which is great. Yeah, I need 40 rupees. So what needs to happen is I need to get a sword and a shield so I can go talk to the Great Deku Tree. If we actually go talk to Mido, he'll tell us that. Banned. This is Mido. He's an asshole. Hey, you! Mr. No Fairy! What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you. Yo, fuck Mido. What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to get to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have any equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, yes, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh. Alright, so to get the sword, we need to go somewhere. I'm pretty sure everyone in chat knows this game better than I do. Hey!
The Great Deku Tree summoned you!
Ah, fuck. Eventually I'll make emotes. Ooh, that rumbling is not fun. Alright, so I have 30 rupees now. Wait, why is Jack in there? We got a sword. You got the Kokiri sword. I'm going to refrain from being that bitch who tries to tell you how to play, because ain't nobody gotta have fun with that bitch in chat. Yeah, I don't think I'll be nearly as stuck with this game as I was with Skyward Sword, because I have played through it a few times. Do a barrel roll. I don't want to say that I'd be okay with backseat gaming during this, though. Let me equip my sword, because that's important. Alright, so this is going to be 35 rupees. So we just need 5 more. We've let the cell. Can we do the jump again? Yes, okay, so that's 40 rupees. Bing, bing, bong. Bing, 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 bong. We got a Deku shield. Alright, so now we got that. So hey, we can go do our first dungeon now and talk to, not the Sun Tree. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. And what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a whip is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot. How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. If you collect every rupee in the game, you unlock Captain Falcon's car. Haven't tried that. Well, we got the Deku stick. We can whop things with our Deku. Fart. So let me equip those on my menu. Yoshi is on top of Hyrule Castle.
Great Deku Tree! I'm back!
But that's just a theory. A game theory. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need thee to break the curse with thy wisdom and courage. Dost thou have enough courage, or courage enough, to undertake this task? No. Blah. Then enter, brave Link. And thou too, Navi. Ginger Benji, that's my line. And also, where did my drink go? Okay, I lost my drink, but I had a cup of tea poured. Real G say no the first time. And Link, when Navi speaks, use fairy icon to listen well to her words of wisdom. But yeah, what's everyone on the couch drinking while I am tealess? I have no tea to spill tonight. Deep hippie. Peppy. Deep hippie. Deep peppy and also water. Nice. Let me move the camera just a bit. Alright, so we got inside the Deku Tree. The Deku Tree has bored us. Hey, I'm gonna nut. We got some Deku nuts. Arizona green tea. Nice. So what you don't get to see, because I didn't set up my window capture correctly, is I have my items easily accessible from the touchscreen. Upgrading from tap water to bottled water. Nice. Hey, look at all these spiders that we can't interact with right now. Instead, we just open the treasure chest, because that's literally all we can do. And we get the map that y'all will not get to see at all. Yeah, I'm too lazy to carry cases of water up to the 3rd floor apartment that I'm in. So I've just been filtering tap water and bottling it in like bottles that companies give me.
Well, forgive me, Master. If I give you a tip, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff,
okay. He's telling us game tips. Pro tips with Deku Scrub. And here we get our first cool little item, weapon, whatever you want to call it in the game. We get a slingshot. So one of the reasons why I'm using the 3DS version and why I'm dealing with this weird capture and audio thing is because I suck at the Nintendo 64's aiming. I would much prefer to use this gyro. Also, I've never noticed that you could climb this before. But it's just a heart, so I guess I really didn't need to. So that was a quick little skip that's not going to save us any time because this is not a speedrun. I say that I'm good at this aiming, but as we all see, that's not really the case. I suck, Cyberwolf 2018. Please, I've been saying that back in 1201. Okay, so this is going to be our little puzzle, if you want to call it that. Oh, that's not the puzzle. Never mind. Alright, cool. I guess we did it. So this is a gold Skulltula. If you get them all, nice things happen. I've never collected them all. I have collected 98 of them. Okay. Yeah, Deku Tree's a hoe. So I guess this is just to teach you how timers work in the game. I guess we didn't really need to come get this. It's just nice to have, but we got the compass. That'll show me where I am in the room. You can see on the left side of the screen. It'll also show me where the boss is and where any keys are. Skulltulas really are horrifying. There is some great art on the internet. Someone did a photorealistic Skulltula, and it is fucking terrifying. Like, definitely one of the worst creep factors that I've ever seen in any picture, any digital art ever. Although this picture of that one asshole made of the creation of Travis Willingham comes close. Oh man. That's fucking terrifying. Hey, another heart. That does nothing for us. Big scary spooters. Alright. So, 23 is number 1. This is the order that we're gonna have to fight the Deku Scrubs in the pre-boss room area. So that's good to know.
After you get in the water, if you hold down A, you can dive.
So I actually didn't realize that the changing your view was a thing that you can do. But that's neat. I cannot confirm if that picture is correct. I've also messed up the timing for this, so I'm gonna have to wait a bit. Maybe not. Okay, now I certainly did. Okay, so that just lasts fucking forever. I say as it doesn't. So this is just an interesting little tidbit. In every 3D Zelda game, as far as I know, it's Overwatch porn. The symbol of the villain is put on all the puzzle blocks. So in here you can see the Gerudo symbol. In Majora's Mask you can see the mask on all the puzzle blocks. In the Wind Waker you can see, I guess, what's their version of the Gerudo symbol. Although I guess it's more of just like Ganon's symbol. In Twilight Princess I don't think they do that. But it's just a neat thing that I noticed with the early 3D Zeldas. Keep the Overwatch porn out of my chat unless it's Mick Sombra. Banned. I don't know, that band's being pretty silent. Alright, so these are Goma spawn. This is the first little hint we get of what our big boss is going to be. Silent Band is being pretty silent over there. Alright, so this is not gonna do a whole lot for us. But if we need to come back, it's nice to have the puzzle block in the correct position. All we really need to do here is burn that spider web so we can keep going down. Going down on the Deku tree that is already for us. As you do. So there are a lot of theories as to like what happens to the Deku Tree. I guess it's a little bit of a spoiler because it hasn't happened yet in the game. But it looks like in chat we all know the story and what happens pretty well. So the Deku Tree will not survive this. Sorry, guys. Never seen this game in my life. Alright, 20. 3. It's number 1. And there's a lot of Deku Tree-like locations in a lot of the games after this. Or that take place after this. I'm so angry that I'm gonna reveal my queen's secret to you. Okay. I guess that's valid. It gives me what I need to know. But yeah, so there's locations like the Forbidden Woods in the Wind Waker, the Forest Temple in Twilight Princess, and the first dungeon, level 1. I love how this doesn't count. Oh, okay, I guess it does. All of which look a lot like they could be the remains of the Deku Tree. Well, hello. Ma'am. There we go. It's sort of just cause you don't really use Deku Sticks for anything. They just do a lot more damage than a swing of the sword. However, they are consumable, and one hit from them will break them. Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have more to tell thee. Wouldst thou listen? Sure. Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Deku Tree, not a-okay. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. One of the best tracks. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. The Powerpuff Girls. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Furore, the goddess of courage. Oh yeah, this is the lore. This is actually the first time these goddesses have been mentioned, and they've pretty much been the main front of every game after this until Hylia is introduced. But like in Zelda 1, Zelda 2, and Link to the Past, Link was actually Christian. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. And most of that is just concept art, like you see Link kneeling before like a cross statue, you can see it on the shield. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law unto the world. Has it always been Furore? What do you mean? Furore, with her ripped soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. Oh yeah, the shields, in a lot of the art, yeah, it was all very Christian. The 3 great goddesses and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis for our, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. I've read it as Feor a lot as well. I think it's always been Furore. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. I'm just gonna lay back for a bit. Oh, excuse me. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and started the Tomb of Annihilation adventure and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. I am going to fucking die. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with thee, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse upon me. Honestly, if Ganon really wanted the stones, couldn't he have just, like, killed them outright? So the gems are a lot less, like, crystalline in this game, and they're more just, like, stones. It's weird. You got the Kokiri's Emerald, the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted you by the Great Deku Tree. I don't like how it makes the Zora Sapphire look. The future depends on thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Shouldst thou ever lose thy way, seek a vision of the path, the Sheikah Stone that stands beside thy home that was introduced in this game for people who haven't played this game before. Navi the Fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat thee, Navi. Goodbye. Deku Tree, out. I'm very much a fan of the Sapphire. Just wisdom, water, the color blue, sapphires always have been my thing. My very first Pokemon game was Pokemon Sapphire. Yeah, Deku Tree's dead. Rest in peace, buddy.
Hey, Link, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die?
How could you let a thing like that happen? It's all your fault. Sorry for clipping the mic there. Turn the game down just a bit. Alright, that should be better. Alright, so now I'm gonna go into the Lost Woods for just a bit before we progress the plot. I'm glad the capture has held up this long. Whenever I sit it down, it seems like it overheats and freezes, so I'm very happy that, what, 40 minutes into the stream, it's still going nice. So this is all I want to do. Ah, shit. There we go. Cool, you're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give a neat present to such a wonderful person. Please take it. Dude, this has like your boogers. Here, I'll go out this way. Yeah, so right now, we just need to make a beeline to Hyrule Castle. If we're good, which I'm not, we'll be able to make it there before nightfall. Deku Scrubs are cute. They're a little bit cuter in Majora's Mask. With their whole, like, Deku Palace, which, by the way, great jam. I tweeted a cover album a couple of weeks, or a couple of days ago, that does a great cover of the Deku Palace. Oh, you're leaving. It's called Fate, a tribute to Majora's Mask by the Materia Collective, and it's available on Spotify. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. I agree so much. Because you're different from me and my friends. Almost as if you're not actually a forever child and you'll grow up during this game. I mean, what? Spoilers. But that's okay. Because we'll be friends forever. Won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Alright, so we have an ocarina. It is not the Ocarina of Time. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Alright, I don't know how to deal with this. Sorry, is Mom the Deku Tree? I think she's dead. Oh no! It appeared the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. If you go straight this way, you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Tap whatever the fuck this is on the lower screen to open the map subscreen. If you don't know where to go next, try them. Yeah, we got all that. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot 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 ho! Alright, so we're making a beeline to Hyrule Castle. There's a P-Hat coming after us. So I'm rolling and not side-hopping here just because... reasons. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. This is fine. I did break tradition. I'm trying to make this not a speed run, just an efficient run. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we did it, yay. I like this purple-orange aesthetic. I just made a straight beeline. They didn't make Hyrule Field smaller. You're not good at your job, dude. Quick gold spider there. They don't pay me enough for this shit. I mean, if you broke all those pots like I did, you make a lot of money. Just saying. So there are, like, things that we can do here. We're probably not about to do any of them. Yeah, there's probably not a lot that we can do right now. We could probably get Mama's dog, but that's about it. Hey, so here we are at Hyrule Castle. That's it, we beat the game.
Great, this way. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. On this ground, time flows normally. But if time stands still while you're in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town, okay, yeah, Connor messed that up. I mean, Cyberwolf messed that up. But whatever.
Oh, what's her face from Lon Lon Ranch? It's here. But the thing is, to make her actually show up, I need to get caught. So we're gonna go ahead and get caught real quick. Bye, Owl Dad. Hey! Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malon. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Are you going to the fairy castle, boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. If you look for him, I'll give this to you. Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Malon. I've been incubating this egg very carefully, tee-hee. We got a weird fucking egg. Are you going to the fairy castle, boy? Sorry about that. So I just equipped the egg on my touchpad. How is she incubating that egg? That is a great question. So time flows really freaking fast here, which is, you know, not so great for visibility. Look, a cuckoo Kuko has hatched from the egg. It's a miracle of life. So notice at morning, the sun song plays for just a little bit. Congratulations, I'm a father. All right, so this is Malin. This is Mario. You'll notice the little pendant that he has, which is Bowser. It's Luigi. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malin was looking for me. I'm gonna catch her from her now. Well, I messed up bad leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it! Ah! Alright, bye Mario. Cool, so because milk crates are a great commodity in any world, we're going to use those to get into the castle. It is indeed a top tier run animation. What mushroom kingdomization? If I was really going to be efficient, I probably would have just pushed it to the side and then forward, but whatever. This is fine. Shit, did I get a follower? I did not. Efficient percent. Yeah, my alert box has been really weird, so if I get a email notification for a new follower, then I'll welcome them to the couch that way. But I guess earlier Silent Man did donate some bits and that works, so hopefully we'll be good. Alright, so this is our Metal Gear Solid Hyrule Castle edition. Nope. Sir.
Hey!
This is indeed not a stealth game. I got distracted because one of my leather pieces for the wormwood boxes just fell out off of my desk. And did not realize that guard was about to come get my stuff. I have no idea how he didn't see me. Best girl. Best Zelda. Alright. Here's a flower pot. That's a nice flower pot. If you shoot it, someone will throw a bomb at you. Oh man. And if we look over here, in the 64 version, this was a whole bunch of Mario characters. Now it's just a scene from New Super Mario Bros. It's still cute. Nothing under here.
What? Who are you? How did you get past the guards?
What the fuck voice was that?
Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't have to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it?
Nope.
Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, the dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a
Green and shining stone.
followed by a fairy! I knew this was a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. I have a cold right now, which is why Cyberwolf can't actually do a voice for me. What is your name? Link. Strange. It seems somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of that sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Slurp. Spoont. Please keep this a secret from everyone.
So in a lot of Zelda games, since the very first one, there's a bit of a mistranslation. And the moblins say that have secret rooms say like, hey, keep this secret from everyone. It's become a running joke to keep putting it's a secret from everyone in Zelda games. This is Ocarina of Time's version.
The legend goes like this.
More lore.
The three goddesses hid the
Triforce.
containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hand. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been foretold. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones.
Which I guess was Zelda and Link, because the Temple of Hylia is the Temple of Time, which was where Hyrule began.
That's right. The Temple of Time is the sacred realm, is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time.
Oh, well, I guess the Door of Time was already in the Temple of Hylia, because it was the Temple of Time. Did Hylia have ancient sages before Link? Before Hyrule? Huh. Okay. And in order to open the door, it said that you need to go collect 3 spiritual stones.
Another thing you need is a treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend.
Oh my lord. The Ocarina of Time. Roll credits. That's it. Everyone, thanks for stopping by. See you later. GG.
Do you understand the story I just told you?
No.
That's right! I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now because I'm a fucking eavesdropper. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at it?
No. So, with the choices in the game, I never understood why they give you one. Cause like, the only real story that I have where I really wanted to choose the no option or whatever is in Pokemon. Not Red and Blue, but, you can see the man with the evil eyes is Ganondorf. He's bad, I guess. Oh yeah, whenever he looks at you. Yeah, this is fucking terrifying. In Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, there's a point where Team Cypher asks you if you just want to stop what you're doing and go home, and I'm like, yes, I just want to train Pokemon. And that's the only time that I was really like mad that the game didn't give you a choice or offered a choice, but undercut it for you.
Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he did not believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that evil man's intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the
Triforce.
of the sacred realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it.
Damn railroad game designers. True.
Maybe he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. No, the universe.
Let me stop plagiarizing Game Grumps.
Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please?
Okay.
Aw, thank you! I'm afraid. I have a feeling this man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the
Ocarina of Time.
with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other
2 spiritual stones.
Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this
Letter.
I'm sure it will be helpful to you.
Hey, so we got Zelda's autograph. And we've also got the first, like, buff Impa. To eBay! I am Impa of the Sheikah. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby. Blah blah blah. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Gormless? Oh, formless. So this is Zelda's Lullaby. This was originally in A Link to the Past as just the Sage's theme. But they made it like just her theme from this point on in the games, and I really like that. Yeah, so I don't have, well, I have 2 camera sticks, but yeah, we don't have a camera stick on here. So they had to map the Ocarina notes to actual buttons on the 3DS. Which, if you play Hyrule Warriors, in a loading screen, you can actually play the same notes using how they're mapped on the 3DS versions. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. Ba-da-da-da. You brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain. It seems great. Home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones, alright? We're counting on you. Bah! Cool. So we need to get back to, we need to go back to the Kokiri Forest, because if we talk to Navi, she'll say,
Hey, let's talk to Saria.
that's actually what we need to do next. Before we do that, I do want to stop at Lon Lon Ranch. Nah, she had to be a badass.
Hey!
Yeah, so that's important. Every time I play this, I accidentally skip that, and then I feel real stupid because I don't have Saria's song before we talk to Jurunia. The dramatic exits or no, and I walk away. Hey, it's Luigi. Bye, Luigi. Your year is over. I'm cheating, I'm cheating, I'm cheating.
Cheat that way!
How dare you fuck with me in this, the year of Luigi. This is not actually a speed strat based on how long I'm taking to put all these chickens in the same place. But this will make it a lot less random for us. Super good. Hey, you've got the talent to be one of the world's best cowboys. How'd you like to marry Malin, huh? Sure. Yeah, I was just kidding. Just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Ha ha ha. Oh, I'm proud to present you a sample of our very own Lon Lon milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want. Yes, this is our first empty bottle. We'll definitely be using it as an empty bottle. You pick up the chicken real well. Marry my daughter. I like to think that we're pretty good at picking up chicks. Let me actually leave for just a little bit. No, we need to be here at day. Some people think that Link and Malin get together because Link and Twilight Princess is a rancher. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard you found my dad. How'd you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Hee hee. Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Oh yeah, I had to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's his horse. Her name's Epona. Isn't she cute? Seems like Epona's afraid of you, fairy boy. My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together. Oh, cute Ocarina. Are you gonna play this song with that Ocarina? Okay, this is the song. Alright, so now we know opponent's song. That's not important now, but we can use it to get milk. Alright, that's all we really needed here. Opponent's song is really good. I guess I won't actually be able to get the Skulltulas that are over here without the boomerang. So yeah, I'll just come over here and get the... No, I'll get the Pizza Heart later. Let me optimize that route, at least. Because I already have to come back here. And it's a long way across the ranch. Aww. Yakisoba's great, though. I was thinking maybe it would have been better to route going to Saria until we've already been to the Goron village, but no, you have to... Daruna gives you the power bracelet. You wouldn't be able to use spawns until after that. And you have to use spawns to blow up the way. Right, so we need to find Saria. Saria went to a very special place. And I actually don't remember how you're supposed to find this out. I guess if you talk to some of the kids. Here, let's talk to a kid. I need a small child. Sorry, it said she wanted to see you. Great. Oh, yeah, so none of the kids will leave the forest, because whenever Kokiri leave the forest, they will die. Not right now, but so long as the Kokiri stay in the forest, they do not age. Because Link has left the forest. Well, he's not actually a Kokiri, but... So the mechanic here is that I need to follow the music. The musical notes. I know Saria's song pretty well. Or this woods. Yeah, that's the theory, is that they turn to Koroks. So this is gonna get real annoying. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna do this minigame 3 times for a heart piece. LXL. LXLX. LX, LXY. LX, LXYR. LX, LXYR. XYX. So I'm playing Simon Says to get a heart piece. XYXA. XYXAL. XYXALR. XYXALR. XALR. XYXALRX. XYXALRX. Oh shit, there's more. XYXLARXA. XYX. Fuck. Okay. Sorry, guys. RX. That's a death count, I guess. RX. RXL. RAXLA. RAXLA. RAXLR. RAXLAR. RAXLAR. A unity space between death and the plus. RAXLARY. XLARY. RAXLARY. Y'all please type this in chat. RAXLARYA. Please chat. RAXL. Fuck. I pressed L. I pressed L. I literally pressed L. I need help, guys. I did take an L. ARX. ARXA. It does not. ARXAX. ARXAX. Okay. Chat, I need your help. ARXAXY. ARXAXY. Thank you so much, chat. ARXAXYX. ARXAXYX. Okay, so it's that with an A at the end. Efficient percent. ARXAXYXA. This is definitely efficient percent. We got a piece of heart. It's okay. I swear I pressed L that time. I swear I had a fairy at the end of Skyward Sword. I swear that...
Link, good to see you again. Listen to this. Hoo-hoo! After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow, as a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Hoo hoo hoo.
I really like the cello at the end of that. It's the second time around during his theme. I hope it's cello. This has been your call out. I guess I could go back and get the Deku upgrade, but I really don't need it. Hey, look, it's me! Oh yeah. We don't have to worry about moblins first time around. Yeah, if you hit its tail, that's just it. This is fine, everything is fine. I know pretty soon Silent Man is going to start streaming Outlast, so I'm very excited for that. I'm probably going to end the stream at 10 Central Time, so that'll work out. I've been waiting for you, Link. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. Yeah, so they're probably getting food before that. If you play the ocarina with me, I can teach you to talk with the spirits of the forest. Will you play the ocarina with me? Okay, try to follow along with the melody I'll play. Are you ready? Gee, I'm not good at following melodies, apparently. Chris and Mako took a short nap. Please don't forget this song. You promised? Thank you, Osqueef. When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk to me anytime. Ah, my green hair waifu. So, interesting to note, without changing the pitch of the ocarina, or ocarina, however you want to pronounce it, you can reply to this message. Message ocarina would be a great magic item, specifically for bards. The next two notes of Saria's song, are actually, without changing the pitch, notes that you can press in the ocarina.
Woohoo!
If you hold the ocarina with the button designated for the ocarina, I also suggest that you play even when a score is not displayed, just like this. Hoo 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 hoot hoot hoot. That is very helpful. Thank you so much, Kapora. Saria's song is definitely one of the best songs. I love how they remix it in Twilight Princess. Ocarina that could summon a unicorn. That's awesome. Let's get down to business. I mean, honestly, all of the songs in here are the best song. My favorite song on the Ocarina is, at least in Ocarina of Time. Ma'am. Oh, there it is. I really like the Serenade of Water. Okay, we won't be able to actually do this. Oh, I could just fucking leave. Oh, I guess not. Nope, I know this area too well. Oh, I do know where the business scrub is. Shit, no I don't. We are gonna play with the Skull Kid real quick. Ask me if I'm actually looking at your message in chat for this. What the hell? So, this Skull Kid is the one that we teach Saria's song. That's important. Not in this game. So yeah, that Skull Kid is actually the Skull Kid from Majora's Mask.
I surrender.
Cool, so we got a Deku stick upgrade. We can carry more sticks. Tune in for Majora's Mask in probably July. Upgrade. More stick. I was actually playing as the Skull Kid in Hyrule Warriors earlier today. Not on stream, but because we're done with that. In fact, I need to update the video with finale. There is a theory, which I am definitely behind, that the Skull Kid that appears in Twilight Princess that also knows Saria's song, but instead plays it on what looks like Deku pipes, a Deku trumpet, is once again the same Skull Kid, and I am 100% for it. Alright, so we're making our way downtown to Kakariko Village. I don't know if it's canon. Well, I don't know if it's confirmed. There's a lot that Hyrule Historia talked about. Whether or not that's the same Skull Kid, it's what's not. I will say that the Majora's Mask that appears in Hyrule Warriors, so this is 100% totally correct canon. Does use the puppet summoning power from Twilight Princess, and all the stuff from Majora's Mask. So, take with that what you will. I like it. I'm 100% for that Skull Kid being in Twilight Princess. Because we know that game, Twilight Princess, takes place in the same timeline that Majora's Mask did. Kakariko's song is another really great song. Once again, that appeared in Link to the Past. Andrew needs her cuckoos. Except, problem, Andrew is allergic to cuckoos. We'll see how my routing is for this particular section. Nice. Okay. Don't jump in the hole. Jumps in hole. I've done that multiple times. I know it's hard to believe because Cyberwolf does the best, most precise movement in every game that he does, but you know. Sorry to disappoint. What are you talking about? I never do any bad inputs ever. Did I lose a Kuko? Yeah. Run away, bitch. Alright, I think we just have one more. Wait, did she say one more? Two. Alright, so I know one of them is in this crate. I don't know where the other one is. I'm trying my damnedest not to leave this cell. Alright, so we only have one left. Is he on a roof? Oh no, here he is. Big chillin'. Cool, so we have our second empty bottle. Second out of 4. There is something we can do in the graveyard. Okay. I really am trying to do an efficient run of this game. This is the graveyard. We'll get the shield on the way out. Alright, the Royals family's team. Well, we have a song that proves that we are at least related to the royal family. Oh, I can... So, I don't know if y'all were able to see it, but on the bottom screen I can actually pull up the musical stuff for reference. Hit you with that Dampé lore, okay? Dampé first appeared in this game. He is always a Gravekeeper. He appears next in Majora's Mask. And after that, I think his next appearance is in Four Swords Adventures, where you sort of help his ghost fight off, and it's been a while since I played Four Swords Adventures. You help him fight off the big masked Poe from Wind Waker Valhalla. After that, I think his only other appearance was in A Link Between Worlds. Yeah, but Dampé is a Gravekeeper who's afraid of ghosts. For some reason, he has a small child who is one of the few characters who doesn't exist in both sides of Ocarina of Time. And small child really admires Dampé. These are re-deads. They're not zombies. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set. A newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun. Give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something else is inscribed on the tombstone. It's a secret melody of the Composer Brothers. Keep this unsung in your heart. As Dampé dies and the kid takes on his Gravekeeper curse. Dun 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 dun. There's no Gravekeeper in the second half of the game. There is a new character that does appear though, and that is the Poe salesman. Who is the Poe salesman? He appears in the same area where all the pots were that we smashed with that one guard. Whether or not the Poe salesman was that guard or the kid or somebody else entirely, those are all theories that I could talk a lot about, but so we have the Sun Song now. So what that means is we can turn day to night. We essentially control the day-night cycle. I also hate re-deads. Ah, fuck. Oh yeah, it freezes them. Okay. Yeah. So we can't actually grave rob while Dampé is there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the song twice for it to become midnight. That way we can get a hiding and shield at no cost. Oh. So this is one of the composers. This is Flat.
Yeah! You killed me! Huh?
Oh, it's you. Did you try to play the Sun song? Yeah, so if we would have actually talked to them before, they would have told us, like, hey, we composed a really cool song that controls fucking time. Composer Brothers. Band. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, Poe's super annoying. Honestly, most of the enemies in Ocarina of Time are very annoying to fight. It's just a lot of waiting on cycles and stuff. I'm not going to do the Ego Raptor quote because I said I would stop stealing from Game Grumps. But yeah, there is a lot in this game that requires a lot of waiting on cycles, waiting for things to appear, issues over whether or not you were able to target something or not. There's just so much goddamn waiting. Oh, I guess I went ahead and did the Ego Raptor quote. Never mind. Which piece of heart is that? If it's the shooting gallery, then yes, I am. Oh, that one. I don't have enough money for that right now. Like, you know, I talked to Dompe before resetting that cell. I didn't have enough money to start it. This is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. So he totally doesn't believe us, but will let us through anyway. Well, he believes that we talked to Zelda, but... Fam, I've got a proper shield on. We are going to start and finish the Happy Mask quest. But we're going to wait until we get to the top of Death Mountain because Gabors can bring us back down very quickly. So these are Tektites. They're a nice classic enemy. I actually am going to do one strat that lets me get a heart piece a little bit early. In a different timeline than I'm supposed to be able to get it. This is actually the first game that Goron's appear in. I guess I'll die? That is not the strat that gives me the heart piece. Fuck you and your lore. Yeah, before this, Death Mountain was just like the final area where Ganon's tower usually was. Excuse me, sir! But didn't really have any race associated with it. It wasn't inhabitable or anything. Guess I have to do it here. So here we are. That's not a very precise jump at all. It just helps you get a little bit of extra health earlier in the game. Is that a glitch? But yeah, what can we put in this very not good hazardous area? Oh yeah, asexual rock people that are only dudes. Biologically asexual, not like the sexuality. Yeah, the Gorons are very buff. They have very Maui from Moana kind of like that sort of like build. Rock daddies. So if we talk to these Gorons, they'll tell us that, like, hey, well, here, let's actually talk to them. We're looking for a spiritual stone. So we're here for the Goron's Ruby, the second spiritual stone, because Zelda told us to. Big Brother took it away. Big Brother is the chief of the Gorons. So he's staying up in his room until the royal family's messenger shows up. And guess what? We can sort of pose as that messenger. XAY, XAY. For the next stream, I'll have the sub screen hopefully fixed. So y'all be able to see the shenanigans I'm pulling on the bottom screen. So this is actual Rock Daddy. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face. Why am I in a bad mood? Ancient creatures have infested Dodongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers, which, by the way, is a great crop to be harvesting. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage, but this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers, so yeah, you're doing a great job with that, pal. So he likes to dance. And if we talk to the Gorons, we can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. If we talk to the Gorons, they will tell us that, hey, he really likes the dance, the song that's coming out of one of these passages. And that passage actually leads to the Lost Woods, where Saria's song plays. So if we play Saria's song, sorry for the audio issues. Here, let me pull the wires up above me. Oh, I'm dancing! I'm dancing! Oh. Oh, oh, oh! Come on! Come on, come on, come on! So if you finish any stage of Hyrule Warriors with Darunia, he'll this will actually be his victory song. It's the only alternate victory song in Hyrule Warriors. Oh. Stop, Ginger Benji. Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. If you are depressed, seek actual medical help, not that. Sorry, the song is great. Seek help for your depression. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? Ginger Benji, he is an asexual rock. What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not gonna give it to you that easily. You want it so badly? Why don't you destroy the monsters inside of Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way everyone will be happy again. If you do it, I'll give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. I mean, I'm sure Dwayne Johnson has something else to say about that, but... Cool, so we have our strength bracelet of the game. This will help us carry bomb flowers. Or... Ooh, there's another thing that I want to do. I guess it's not really another place where we need to use the Deku Stick. Yeah. God, this is gonna take me way too long. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until I have actual bombs to do that. Efficient strats. I need to get out. How do I get out? Not that way. Alright, it's 8:53. We've got about another hour on this stream. So that I can give Silent Band some room to set up his stream. He'll be playing some Outlast tonight, which I'm super excited about. I really like the story of that game, even though I'm too chicken shit to play it. So yeah, that should give us enough time to finish Dodongo's Cavern, I hope. Woo! Cool, so this is Dodongo's Cavern. This is our sort of proto-fire temple. It's got lava, it's got BMOS, it's got bomb things, and most importantly, it's got bombable dodongos. Yeah, the bee mosses are terrible. Alright, so we immediately get the dungeon map, which is great. That guy will sell us more shields, but we're not going to be using the Deku shield, so we won't have to worry about buying another one. And we wait. That was not something I needed to do. I'm at 3 hearts right now, so not too bad. If I was smart, I would have gone and gotten a fairy. So I'm doing a little strat here to... okay, I guess I actually need them. I totally have a fairy. You're right. I didn't kill them. Will they reappear? So my main goal here... yeah, okay. Is to use the Dodongos to open up this. There we go. This will just help us get into this room early. We're not supposed to be able to access this while we're not equipped with bombs. And we actually aren't supposed to be able to reach it from here, but with a little jump we can get it. Efficient percent. Okay then. Alright, I'm at 3.5 hearts right now. Alright, so here we are in the first mini-boss room. We'll be fighting some Lizalfos. It won't. I guess it will. It'll tilt the screen a little bit. There is a way to, like, make it, like, red-blue 3D. With the capture software I'm using. I am not doing that. So, take care of that pretty quickly, and now we can proceed. I hope this is the correct way. It is. Alright, we can open this, but honestly, this Deku is not going to help us at all. We'll just visit this room for completion purpose, and then immediately leave. These are full-fledged dongos, though. I mean, I really don't like the Lizalfos fight. It's better than the Dino Falls fights in Twilight Princess, though. Like, the waiting is even worse in that game. For that particular enemy. Okay. Will you light my candle? Alright, so now we can press this button and go up. Oh no, shit, we can't do that. So we can open the way forward, though. Pardon me, sir. Alright, so there is a Skulltula in this game that you kind of need to not blow this shit up in order to get. We are not going to be able to get it the first time around. But hopefully we can do it pretty quickly after. Just sacrifice my well-being and vitality. Made you me a frighten. We got the compass. Yeah, so if somehow you were able to make your way up to the second floor without blowing this up, i.e. if we come back in once we activate the thing, the elevator, we don't have to blow this up, which means we'll be able to get a little more height at the beginning of the room, and we'll be able to get another Skulltula that's a little bit out of our reach. I don't know if I want to do that right before the ferry. Probably not. If we have enough time, I'll do it, because that's probably a good thing to do without advancing the plot. We probably want to make our way to Jabu Jabu today. Hey, we got it. So we don't really need to worry about the statues in this room. Whip, whip. Alright, Osqueef, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Always good to have you on the couch. Alright, this is our first bridge of peril. This game is not a platformer, so we don't have to worry about jumping or anything. This room fucking sucks, because it has all these spike blades everywhere. Alright. There's nothing in this room that we really miss. So. This is not gonna be 100%. It's gonna be a lot of percent, though. If I can do it without it being distracting, sure, I'll do 100 gold Skulltulas. I've never done 100 gold Skulltulas before. I've done all the heart pieces, and I've done 98 Skulltulas. I thought I was gonna be slick. I was incorrect. Okay, well then. Better. I see Majora's Mask 3DS seemed like it was a little bit. Some of the puzzles seemed a little bit more challenging than in the 3D version. Falls into lava, falls into Toad Harbor. So this is actually the same room as where the previous lizard boss fight happened. And if I don't know, fell down from right here, you'd be able to see the platforms down there. Falls into Mercury, falls into Toad Harbor. Fuck, I can't believe I've done this. Pro strats. The aiming in this version is so much superior to the N64 version, and that's probably alone why I want to stay with this particular version. I think we get bombs from this. Whatever you do, do not drop down. If you're doing a playthrough of this, do not drop down after you get the bombs and open that wall, because you will lose a lot of progress. What you want to do is come out here and press this button. Then you can fall down all the holes you want. Cool, so it's here that we can use our newly acquired thing. To open the eyes of the Dodongo. We can actually just progress out of here. I just really want to get to the other side. Also, screw you. Fuck! I am great at this game. Clutch. All right. Who let this particular version of Link get all these bombs? Because he and Cyberwolf are not being responsible with them. Ah, fuck. So if y'all can tell, I'm not doing that great. Okay. We need some milk. Another gold Skulltula. Fuck that in particular. Berry, 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 berry. We got it! Cool, so now I have one, get out of jail free card. Get out of death free card. They're coming to get me. Alright, so we've opened the way forward. So now we can... Oh, neat. There's a thing here. Who's ready to bomb a Dodongo? So literally, if you just stay on this little incline, he cannot hurt you at all. Three hits. That's it. It is a very Zelda boss. Just 3 hits, rinse and repeat. I would just roll away into the lava and die, and also make it harden around me. Cool. So now the Gorons can continue eating their rocks in Dodongo's cavern and not have to worry about, you know, the Dodongos. Buff Dad. Rock Dad. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. A legend, perhaps. What's your name? Zelda? And that big rock block in the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. Well, that's kind of racist. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you. You, on the other hand, risk your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved, just take this as a token of our friendship." So this is the only real polygonal, spiritual stone. Like you said, they made the, emerald and the sapphire a little more, like, round and opalescent, as opposed to, like, you know, cut like a gemstone. So yeah, he's just saying, hey, we need to go to the top of the mountain and talk to the Great Fairy. We will do that after we actually do go back and get the, that one Skulltula. And we don't want to be hugged, so let's run away. We do have to wait on the cycle, unfortunately. So we actually have to, like, swerve back around. Shit. hope this is the right way. Yes, okay. So because we haven't blown up the thing in this timeline, we should, yeah, we should be able to climb these vines and come up top. Ooh, am I going to be able to still hit that? Fuck me. Did that do anything? Okay. Alright, I'm not good at bomb jumps or really anything in this game, so I'll just leave. I guess I'll get fucked. So we're gonna go up to the top of Death Mountain. And hopefully we'll have enough bombs for this. Okay. There we go. I have one bomb left. Woo's in the chat. Hopefully, yeah. Ooh, he needs some milk. I guess I'll die. That's a good looking lava rock. Alright. So now we should have a pretty safe way back up. Or up for the first time. Right. Damn it. I'm out of bombs. So, here we are in Death Mountain Crater. That is Spectacle Rock, by the way. Spectacle Rock appears in most Zelda games. This is where it is in this game. It's actually where the Fire Temple extends into. I desperately need one of these rocks to have bombs in it. Okay, I guess I'm fucked. I can't get the fairy stuff. If I don't have bombs. Yeah, that was clutch. Please drop bombs for me, baby. Please. I guess I'll die? I can't fucking warp. The owl won't bring me back to Kakariko without this. I can keep trying to break the rocks for bombs, I guess? Bomb, 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 bomb. More bomb. I'm going to stream for about 30 more minutes, or until I get the rest of the secrets that I wanted to during this particular section, and then we're all gonna move over to Silent Band stream where he's about to stream some Outlast. Okay, did not need that. Alright. We're also going to get another secret piece of heart here that we're not supposed to be able to get right now. There's a lot of sequence breaks that you can do if you're just doing a casual run. That's what I'm kind of trying to showcase here. Alright, so this is our first experience with the Great Fairy, and all her pixelated, terrifying child trauma. slightly less pointy titties. That is perfectly fine. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. God, that's terrifying. So we can spin attack now. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. And she's telling us, hey, one of my friends is over at Hyrule Castle. That's the only fairy that's really required. This fairy and the other one are required for the run. Because we need Dense Fire to open the Shadow Temple later. Moo. It's honestly just a nice view of the area. And here we are, back in Kakariko Village. I'm actually going to turn to night real quick, because right here is where a gold Scorchless spawns. I was mistaken. Okay, I guess that's in the adult timeline. Okay, so I jumped down. I did realize what that does have for me. We can get a piece of heart. So I'm resetting time so I can warp back. Because it saves where you entered the cell. That's it. You drop down here. You go through this wall. Hey! And that's it. We have saved one person. So now we can carry a lot of money. So these people have been cursed, and they look fucking disgusting and terrifying. If we keep killing gold Scorchlets, they'll start turning back to normal. This is the fabulously wealthy family. Okay, there is a secret hole there, but... I'll wait until we have the Shard of Agony before we start doing that. Those things are indeed nightmare fuel. What else can we do? We need to get one of the things in the Deku Tree. There's a bombable wall in the Deku Tree that we can get a gold Scorchula in. There is also the grave heart we can get. So I will backtrack to the Deku Tree real quick. I might end this at like 9:45 so that maybe Silent Ben will be able to start at 10. Because it's really not a lot for me to do before this. I don't want to start any of the Zora quests. This is not the way to the Deku Tree. I do not know the way. That's actually very well designed. Like, as soon as you cross the loading trigger, there are even plants that stream behind you. So it's like it's an ambush, even though they just haven't loaded yet. Well, awesome! Tell her happy birthday! Silent Ben, you gonna export those videos? Well, y'all fake. This is not the room I was supposed to go into. Nah, I'm playing y'all. Export machine broke. I know since Silent Ben is a Twitch Prime member, you'll be able to watch his videos for 60 days on Twitch. Hey, Starving Sorbet, welcome, welcome to the couch. Awesome to see you back, or see you here for the first time. Sorry. And the alert box is working. That's great. I do need to change the font though, because that looked fucking ugly. So shit. I wanted to bomb this wall. Yeah, got it. Self name drop on screen, or on stream. Yeah, so Starving Sorbet and I played a 1-shot or 3-shot today, a fun shot. It was really cool. On Anar's channel, you can check that out with his video on demand. I don't have the boomerang. Why the fuck am I here? Oh no. No, it's a joke. Starting Sorbet. Yeah, so I fucked this up and I'm just wasting everybody's time. Huh. Yeah, and there's really no quick way out of this other than to save and quit, so that's what I'm gonna do. Awesome, so we're back here. There's really not a lot of like art pieces and stuff I can get. I can try to get the one in the Goron village with the spinny pottery. That's probably it. I could also go to Kakariko Village, but that's gonna be so much RNG. I'll go to Goron Village and try to get that heart piece, but other than that, that's probably just where we're going to call the stream. I really don't want to start the Zora stuff before Silent Band starts streaming and not have to call it. Is there a thing in here? No. So the hidden grottos are very hit or miss. Mostly miss. That is an ice rock. Cool. So since we have the bombs, we don't have to worry about like picking up the picking up the bomb flowers at an opportune time. It's what I would say if I didn't only have 4 bombs. 3 bombs. I've wasted all of these. Good job, Cyber. I guess I'll go buy some more bombs. The quality of this stream has just declined ever since I killed King Dodongo. MLG Pro, true. Alright. The Goron economy is solely based on rocks, so I'm not sure how much that's true. Capitalism percent. Alright, I'm out. I'm just out. No bombs. I have money to buy more. I'm not going to. I think this is a good point to just save and quit and pick up this next time. So yeah. Silent Band, I know you're about to start streaming. I'll be in that chat while I get some Denny. But yeah. Loving this dose of nostalgia. Alright, Night Ginger Benji. Thanks for coming by again. Enjoy your new mod privileges. Yes, at 11:10 Central. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be in about 15 minutes. Definitely go over to his channel if you want. Because I'm definitely excited for Outlast. I like watching other people play horror games. Alright, and okay. For the rest of you guys who I didn't get to say bye to, thanks for stopping by. I will see y'all next time, hopefully. But that's it for me today. See y'all.